Okay, I am back. So the dough has been kneaded for 5 minutes. Also has sat in the bowl for about well over 10 minutes. So this step is to actually roll the dough. Maybe I can change my camera angle so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, that's perfect. So I'm going to roll it out to like pretty thin, like 1/8 of an inch. This may take me a while, so bear with me while I do this. As I was thinking, while I was waiting for the dough to rise, the other ingredients for the haluski are so simple. So 1 head of green cabbage, 1 large yellow onion, stick of butter, the all-important stick of butter, salt and pepper. So the thing about these immigrant dishes is that at a time of quarantine where you're not really sure what's at the grocery store, it's still probable that you will find the ingredients for something like haluski, because they are not the ingredients that everyone is looking for. We're not making our haluski with paper products, for instance. So, very exciting that I can make haluski during this time. I thought I would go through old family recipes and see if I can make them happen. So this one I have high hopes for because it's not super hard. So I've got some water boiling, well, coming up to a boil, so I can boil these noodles. I do need to let them rest and dry out for a little bit. But while they are drying, I am going to cook up the cabbage and the onion, so should make a very nice aroma in my apartment building. There aren't many people in my apartment building. I think there are a lot of students, so either went home for spring break and didn't come back, or I don't know. But it's awfully quiet here. All right. I feel like I should roll it as thin as I can, just because last time I think I was too tentative with the rolling. I could have rolled my dough a bit thinner. Of course, that was the nut roll. That was a much harder recipe. Okay. Alright, so I am doing this on my kitchen counter because I don't have a board, so I am actually going to cut noodle shapes with just a kitchen knife. Hopefully that will work. Maybe I should put some flour on it. So, see if this works. And I'm not really concerned if I might need a little bit of a sharper edge. Oh, goodness. So I'm not super concerned that the shapes are perfect, because if anyone's eaten haluski before, they know it all ends up in a bowl with butter, and it's lovely. And that will make your heart happy. So I am not a professional chef. I'm just going to preface with that. Maybe you've caught on. So just doing this as something interesting during the quarantine time. I'm in Milwaukee. We've been asked to stay at home until April 24th, except for going out for groceries, emergency stuff. The occasional exercise. Today's really rainy though, so I don't know if walking outside is going to happen for me. But eating inside is definitely going to happen for me. So there's something.